You're live. Yeah, I know. I've also was live 30 minutes ago. Okay, so YouTube should be working now. That's so dumb that that didn't work. It's great when you have about a 2-hour session and you lose half an hour because it didn't start. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Flip's sake. Sorry, Fridge, and all our YouTube fans. Okay, and I'm sorry to the Twitch folks as well, because that's a big interruption here of your service as well. Okay, working now. Great. So now the problem I've got is when I end stream, I've got to double check on YouTube that it definitely ends, because about a week ago or two, when we had something similar happen, the stream carried on for about 2 more hours because I didn't realize that I'd ended it in OBS, but YouTube had ignored the signal. Dealing with the police is unpleasant, yes. Where's my okay, I'm gonna acquire protection from police raids now that that's a thing. Stupid. Yeah, just literally about 2 hours or more of I can't remember which one it was. It might have even been a Hollywood Animal, or I can't remember which one it was. But one of the recent YouTube streams has literally just got about 2 to 3 hours of just black screen, nothing being sent to it. But it's part of the VOD. I was going to edit it, but because it's the end, I'm like, whatever. Just, you can just keep that. We've known each other for years and know everything about, you know everything about me. True, I can be harsh, yes. I always say that I think, say what I think, and yes, for the sake of Los Angeles, I may have done questionable things. Let you in on a little secret, I can get in a subordinate's face when needed. No one can ever say I don't love the city and its people. But those journalists, they don't see a real person. Show a bit of flesh and like vultures, they peck, peck, peck. They dug up some non-existent mistress in some non-existent mansion in Honolulu. The slugs. You and I both know I'm here for you, for the people. I'm going to put this as plain as I can. To get re-elected for a second term, I need money. A lot of money. But there's a lot of would-be donors. I have to be selective. Since you're the most worthy among them, I nominate you to be first to donate. What do you say? Will you avail yourself of this privilege? You can't put a price on being the most worthy. Within 3 months, I'll transfer 100 grand from the studio account. Oh my God. 100 grand in cash? I don't have 100 grand in cash. Okay. Wow. Probably Blutenham, yeah. So there's a bit more on that with the Twitch stuff, the Twitch infrastructure, because apparently what they're doing is switching over to Amazon's new content delivery network. I read in an article today, and apparently that was causing massive issues last week for East Coast US. Such as the live and offline thing. And some streams were recovering and some weren't. A lot weren't. Pretty rough. Anyway, good evening, YouTube fans. And again, apologies Twitchers for the Twitchers for the delay. Mid gameplay. I've just watched Resident Seagull. Oh yeah, one of ours. It's a lovely piece, and can you believe it? What a talent. You can't take your eyes off him. His voice, his expressions, his movements, everything just top notch. I'd say he's my favorite actor now. I'd love to talk to him, but not just about art, but life in general. I expect he's an intriguing conversationalist. Could you arrange a meeting for us? I'll have to introduce you. Within 3 months, I'll arrange a dinner for you. My actors love spending time with their devoted fans. Within 3 months, I'll arrange for you and can you believe it to spend the day together. Let's do that. An entire day? I must be dreaming. Hey, Urban. How you doing? We are busy making our terrible movies, and I'm losing my voice. Damn it. I knew today would be tricky. But that's okay. Oh, I have been. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing. I had something like that like a year ago. So I slept funny on it. I don't know if I was just like weird neck angle, and I don't know. It's one of those days. I'm gonna just whinge about it. It'll be fine. Additional XP per release. Go. Yeah, well, they removed a whole load worldwide. Yeah. So essentially, they just stopped using certain data centers and stuff, and only kept their presence. It's for economics, right? Economical reasons. They're optimizing, otherwise known as saving a lot of money by switching to using probably exclusively Amazon. It's called Content Delivery Network Services. So the stuff where all the Amazon Prime and all that's hosted, or whatever it's going to be called now. Luna. But yeah, they removed the whole, and they didn't even communicate it to us. It just happened, and then bang, people started finding out what was going on. District Attorney Richard Stripes led an effort to disperse a homeless camp. Police officers and ordinary volunteers joined forces to clean up a tent city in Skid Row, which has become a regular fixture in the LA Crime Chronicle. Murder and robbery are regular occurrences compared with other areas of the city. Richard Stripes spoke at the event to a journalist with the LNA newspaper, making it into a political statement of his career. Okay. Yeah, so they're continuing to make further changes to their infrastructure. So basically, shifting everything across to the Amazon Content Delivery Network, and therefore, as the East Coast of US found out last week, there's going to be days where things just aren't working very well. I was driving down my street today, and I plumb forgot my which house was mine. Could you give me a 2-month vacation? Sure. Muppet. I mean, what? No, but it's like so much for being partners, right? Pretty lame. Especially, you know, if you're full-time. Even if you're not full-time, but if you're relying on it in some way. But I think in particular, if you're full-time, it's literally pulling the rug out from underneath your partners and affiliates. Good vibes, Otto. Happy birthday wishes to you again. How's the crocheted top? Hey, Bruce Lee's, welcome in. Okay, on we go to post-production. Don't worry, we'll fix it in post. Very warm, nice. I imagine pretty much needed this time of year, or soon at least. Okay, Sicilian Tiger. We can get El Salvador back on the case. He's so unloyal, so disloyal. That's going to be a pretty solid movie. I hope. Fix it in post, yeah. Ugh. He wants 150 grand to have dinner with the police chief. I think it has more of an impact than before. That was the best day of my life. I've never experienced anything like it. You're a real wizard, Harry. All right, police chief. Better do us some good favors now, then. What about raiding our competitors? The Gersteins. Let's go. My contract is up, but I like to keep working. Pete Jenkins. Jenkins? Sure. Yeah, I don't have very long today, though, folks. I only have 1 more hour max. Because we got a Space Engineers recording tonight. Hopefully I can make it through the session with my voice. I'm gonna go with that. Some are just simply on the powder. Welcome in, Shivala. Yeah, just a shorter one today because we did the charity stream, 4 hours. Some enshrouded shenanigans. Got the front of the fishing hut looking a bit better. Totally do right. Okay, off you go. Everybody comes for vacations here and I always say yes. At one time I said no to that one request and the lady took her own life. What ideas have we got here? Daydream on Oak Street. Yeah. Why did we keep Stab? A 0.9 movie. This is ridiculous. That is awful. I'm gonna trash that one. What was one of the ones? Was it Daydream on Oak Street where... Or was it Stab that went horribly wrong during production? Maybe I might have been too hasty there. I feel like we should be working on another script though. Who's got a good idea here? Romance, modern American city with a cop, adventure, modern American town, working man. Romance, Wild West cowboy, historical, modern American city, working man. Drama, modern American city, working. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay. That's not a good mix. What about, I like this one. Adventure with our adventure guy. Go. Always pays to have a few more scripts on the go. Swan neck and the coin with 3 sides. Tip Morgan McCappin. Pre-production's finished. Okay, here we go. This has got to be our big blockbuster. Hey Vin, good evening. Okay. Okay. I like that they've added this freshness thing in. It's pretty cool. Cinematographer bringing it down. The actors brought it down. I've got my best actors. It must be all that loyalty gubbins. Flip's sake. I don't have any gifts. Everybody gets a watch. I'm going to just buy that tech just to make sure that we're not going to get stiffed and not having the tech available again. Come on, sticky fingers. What happened now? Bunch of Muppets. Okay, guys. Poster 1, 2, or 3 in chat. Sticky fingers. This time it's political. Number 1 with the cars and the orange. Number 2... the guy that looks like he's got his hand stuck to the couch. And number 3, the guy that's got a telephone stuck to his ear, and another guy's got some money that he can't let go of. So 1, 2, or 3 for sticky fingers. It's got to really be. I mean, number 1, he could have a phone stuck to it, and he could have his hat glued to his hand. Oh, number 3 just come bursting through there. Number 2, okay. I think the 3s have it. Oh, that's just even the score out. Oh. I like the guy stuck to the couch. All right. This one got the most votes quickest. Okay. Okay, we've got a good window here. There's no major competition. Yeah, I think we'll go there. And I think we're going to give this a good go. Gerstein has a film coming out called Blue Dwarf about a wayward soul. That sounds so cool. I want to get a little bit ahead of that pack there. Okay, so this is political. So billboards. Magazines. And the older generation on the radio. Let's go all in. That's expensive, man. Oh, I could do a trick just before the opening weekend. Hospice visit. I'm not doing anything shady. What? I want you to visit a hospice, guys. None of them will do it. That's so rude. Wow, these guys don't know what side of the bread they're buttered on. It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I like that in one of the, might be in the last Rift Space Engineers one. Oh, the one before that was called Red Dwarfish. Okay, prohibition, killing people. Uh-oh, what's this? During filming, a car hit a boy right in front of, can you believe it? The child died in the operating table, but decided not to tell the actor. Every half hour he's asking the producer how little Eddie is doing and if he needs any help. Tell the producer say that little Eddie recovered and is already playing baseball. Tell him the truth. Can you imagine that? He's already covered, he's playing baseball. Oh my god. I don't have any gifts. Like, there's nothing I can give. So hurry up ordering the gifts. I like that you see this here now. So you can see where that's at. Whoa! We are nearly bled dry, guys. Holy cow, I have overspent on sticky fingers. Oh, sugar. That is not good. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough money to put the next film into production. Oh god. We're in trouble. We need sticky fingers to make us a lot of money. We might have to take out a loan. I don't even know if we have an access to a loan, right? Oh no. Oh, another problem. The actress found rat droppings in a hotel room and is demanding she's moved to a nicer place. She'll bunk where we put her. I've got no choice. I don't have enough money. Why couldn't I spend that money? It was only 1,000 and I've got 6,865. That doesn't make any sense. I've got a bad feeling about this, guys. I think we're going to go under. We're not going to have to worry about streaming past 8 o'clock because I think we'll be bankrupt by then. Oh, come on. Sticky Fingers needs to be a huge hit for us. I'm so screwed already. I can't afford to build any more buildings. Sticky Fingers. Okay, guys, we need a tagline for Sticky Fingers. This is the political, corrupt official, alcohol. It's kind of a scandalous political drama. Floyd Spencer in Sticky Fingers. This time it's political. What's the tagline, guys? Press play. Press play. Press play on press play on YouTube. Why is that word blocked? Have we blocked that word? We might have blocked that word to avoid flaming.
You're going to
I'm
need
gonna
a
allow it
bigger
anyway,
board.
whatever. Oh snap, it's that Firebane guy. Hello, sir. Thank you very much. Well, if it isn't the commandant. How are you doing, Firebane? Thank you for the raid, sir. Welcome aboard, Top of Fleet. We're playing Hollywood Animal. And we're just thinking up a tagline for our movie that's about to come out. It's a political drama about corruption. It's called Sticky Fingers. This time it's political. Why, hello there. How are you, Firebane? It's been way too long. I hope you're doing very well. We were doing some charity work for the 12 Days of Indie, streaming over there earlier today. And doing a cheeky little almost 2-hour stint this evening before I have a Space Engineers recording session. No, don't worry about it, Shivala. I don't, you know, whatever. It's because a little while ago, you know, just saying Trump made things go bananas in chat. So, which is ludicrous. It's been far too long yet. So, what is this I hear? Somebody might be opening an RP server. Oh, so not guilty, but you know that there is the Eco RP. It used to be TLS, Late Shift, with Burke and Cletus and Gassy and Co. Well, they don't do that anymore, but Bodus does. Yeah, no politics, exactly, which is also dumb, but we're not a political channel, so there's no point having those discussions. So the next Eco season, run by Bodus and the team, Ayana, Outlaw Deputy, Statsblog's been helping out. Yeah. So they have a new teaser trailer. Would you like to see it? Maybe you've seen it already. Hold up. I can do this. I can do this by the power of the YouTubes. I'm clicking. Everything else has gone wrong today with the stream, so we might as well risk it for the biscuit at this point. All right, let's bring this one up. Oh, that's already there. Awesome. Okay, let's go. All right, guys, watch this. Wait. Hold up. Stop moving it to the other monitor.
Dim World RP is a fun and friendly roleplay community. The next event is coming early in 2026 to Eco.
Yeah, that's okay, stats. It don't matter. I played it so many times yesterday. It don't matter.
Are you ready for recording a teaser?
Teaser? What? I thought it said taser.
There will be plenty of roleplayers for you to tell your character's story alongside.
Dave! Get over here. I need to test this.
We've even developed some fun custom mods, but they're behind closed doors for now. Crime and policing will add depth and roleplay options. Slower, community-driven tech progression headed up by the Academy will set a steady pace, making the roleplay season accessible to people regardless of available playtime. Our straightforward applications will open a little before the event, and roleplayers aged 18 and over are welcome to apply. In the meantime, join our Discord and say hello. Dim World RP Eco, Q1 26.
All right, there you go. What the hell? No! Stupid YouTube. Stupid loud ads. Oh my god. It does look amazing, doesn't it? All right, I'll just do that. Speaking of new trailers, oh, have you got a new trailer? Do tell. Oh, just like I promised, 300 grand for the release of the movie. It's nice doing business with like-minded people. Oh, cha-ching, just in time, guys. We were out of money. Oh my goodness. I hope your movie helps drive the mayor out of office. Oh yeah, we did this with him as well. Okay. Charity dinner for 20 grand. Ain't got no money right now. Okay, carry on. Oh, it got a B. Walter Wilson of Friday Partner says the film promises to immerse you in the past, but it only drowns you in despondency. Well, the Hollywood snot-noses are afraid of telling the truth. Worried that people will finally wake up and stop wallowing in low-grade movie slop. There are real geniuses out there. Oh. Speak out about real life without regard for the crooked authorities. Alcohol is part of our lives, and it's not the worst part. Earl McKinney of Thrilling Crimes. The movie's creators deserve the worst punishment of all, but oblivion. Moo, but in German. Hey, Tiger, thank you for the 6 months in advance, the 61 months total. How's it going, my friend? Hope you had safe travels. A new trailer for the new season of Fallout has been released. Ah, okay. I've not seen any of that. It's probably a Netflix thing, I guess, right? I don't have that. Members of the audience are at risk of death by yawning. It seems like the whole budget... Oh, this is Roy Cox. He hates us. We don't read the Cox reviews. Oh, it's on Prime, is it? Oh, okay. I have that one. Even though I'm feeling more and more stiffed by them all the time. You know how like they cheated the Prime, raised all the prices and changed the previous premium tier and added adverts to it, so you could keep your price, but you had to then accept adverts, which was kind of the reason you had it in the first place, to not have ads. And then they sent me a memo, email the other day saying, hey, you're not using your free music Prime subscription. I was like, keep your stuff, your music, keep your music. I've got all my music, thank you. Bought and paid for. Give me back my ad-free viewing. No worries. Cheers, Firebane. Thank you, buddy, for the raid. I appreciate you. And the Topper Fleet. Oh my god, look how much money we spent on this movie, guys. Nearly $1 million. Nearly $1 million. This is ridiculous. We're never going to recoup those costs. We are not going to recoup those costs. Why? How did the budget for that get so far out of control? I feel like a Disney producer. Double reputation for profitable films just came in. You know, Grumbles, the way you said that made me think of the song Horse Outside. I have no idea what that is. Swan Neck. Interesting. Shelve that for now. Swan Neck. A coin with 3 sides. Oh, not a bad script. Okay, we'll shelve that for a minute. Sure, you can have a couple of months break. Tip McCracken. Oh, we're never going to make that money back. That makes me sad. Dudley Do Right is back from vacation. Let's go, Dudley. Dudley. Dudley in the West Midlands. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is rough. We are so screwed. Well, it might be enough to let us get our next film out of the door at least. I need to make Rotten Fates as well. Oh, there goes all my money. Oh, here we go. The mayor's showing off now. Oh, so screwed. We could try holding the charity dinner thing. Holy heck, man. Can we at least maybe break even? Probably not. It's okay. Sicilian Tiger's gonna rescue us. Okay, that tech is no longer being serviced. I don't know why it had to tell us twice. Oh my god. We're gonna have amazing quality sets though, that's good. And we can start with technology invention as well. Actors. It said that his loyalty was dropping by 20 points, but he's on 73 still. So I don't know what the deal there is. Guy's so miserable. These guys suck. The cinematographers for some reason. They are bringing my films down, man. So we're all over the shop. We're a real mess. Why are all these staff so upset? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. They're getting pretty much everything offered to them. Hey Slickson, how you doing, bud? Yeah, only a short one today after the charity stream, because I've got a Space Engineers recording, so I'm only got about half an hour left. We've almost broken even with that film. That's not bad. I'm a bit worried about the fact there's only 62 grand left in the bank, though. That's not a lot of money to run a Hollywood studio on, even in this day and age. Sure, you can have a pay rise. In the distribution. Send to the archive. Sticky Fingers was never going to be a movie to be looked up to. Yes, lots of money just came in though. Let's get Rotten Fates going. Let's go. We're going to spend big on this. Why won't it let me continue? I think this one's bugged. Is this one bugged? We've had this before, right? Where it's bugged out. Let's wait 2 days for that guy to come back. Okay. Ran out of money? Nearly, yeah. Well, we just got a whole bunch of income from that terrible movie that we just put out. Actually, we should spend the money on this post-production. They kind of ruined it again, guys. What is going on with all our films? Keanu, can you believe it's Happiness fell by 30, Mary Lowe's fell by 20, and Mary Lowe's Loyalty dropped by 20. Oh, it's because we forced her to stay in the horrible digs. You know, guys, that sometimes... yeah. They definitely made this game a lot harder to... which is not a bad thing. Please let this one come out good. I'm not sure why we can't start the next one though. Oh, it was just bugged last time, so we just reset it. Okay. I mean, this guy's got to have a good movie in him at some point. Can I not cheer him up somehow? Have some cigars, buddy? And a watch? Seemed to work. Alright, let's try and keep this guy on board. We'll go for a 3-movie deal again. Oh, I can't. Why can't I change? Oh, this is just a contract extension. Okay. That's just for 45 days. Hopeless Romantic is Mary Lowe. Allow me to give you some unsolicited advice. You know better than viewers love familiar faces. Okay, so they don't want us to overplay her, but that's tough. One movie left. Okay, so this one, it's the opposite. They're happy to see him in the role. Wait, he's got established role Of the rival. Ah, okay, hang on. Oh no, it can't be because it's a female lead. Okay. Dummy. Okay. It's a lot of money. Come on, Rotten Fates. Come on, Sicilian Tiger. Surely. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Sicilian Tiger, here we go. This is kind of a little bit our last roll of the dice, I think. Although I'm very surprised we got back up to 900k. And that's genuinely surprised me. The studio that went bankrupt. What have we got? The coin with 3 sides. Daydream on Oak Street. Let's do our horror movie, guys. The one we came up with. Didn't realize Tiger was Sicilian. So expensive. Oh, I don't have any female actresses to play the damsel in distress. They're both tied up for the next 13 days. Okay. Hold off on that one then. Unless we haven't committed the money yet either, so that's good. We should probably see what Sicilian Tiger brings in. Yeah, pretty solid script. Hey T-Bone, how you doing? Ermagerd. I really like playing this game with everyone. It's super fun together. Maybe we pick this up on Saturday night. But I don't know. We'll see after the charity one how I'm feeling. Oh, we've got a smash hit on our hands. Rotten Fates. Let's flipping go. Sucks that our locations and that is bringing it down. I don't feel like that makes sense. Oh, it's already run into trouble. The director is demanding that Philip Lopez whiten his teeth. Apparently a perfect smile will reflect the instability of the main character, but the actor hates dentists and refuses to even go near the clinic. I can convince him. Take him to the dentist by force. Alright, we're gonna offer him some here, have some whiskey, some cigars, a new watch, and some cash. And go to the bloody dentist. Also, stop smoking those cigars. They're ruining your teeth. Who's this guy, writer? Have you read The Pilgrim Chronicles? Of course you have. It's the best-selling American novel of all time. The story is about my sister, so it means a lot to me. I'm not an idiot. I know that a black girl in the lead role is out of the question, but at least let it be a decent actress, all right? And if everything works out, I'll do my best to be useful to you. as much as a person who understands something about stories can be useful in the movie business. Okay, let's take a look at your script. Flat bottom. Flat bottom girls. You made the rockin' world go round. Coleman Graves, flat bottom drama 100%. Okay. Ambitious woman. In a small town lived a girl named Lisa Graves. While the other girls dreamed of marrying a rich man, Lisa aspired to become an engineer so her inventions could make the difficult lives of ordinary people a little easier. In the winter, Lisa would make sleds for her younger brothers. In the summer, she sewed kites for them. These pleasant moments lifted her thoughts from Sally's bakery, where tedious labor awaited every morning. The struggle for a better life. If you want to work with me, you'll carry sacks like everyone else, the bakery owner grumbled as she rolled up her sleeves. Lisa worked tirelessly until her palms were covered in blood calluses. Her face was tender from the heat of the ovens, and sweat-soaked work clothes stuck to her body. But no matter how difficult things got, Lisa found ways to show her talent. On particularly muggy days, she glued together a strange contraption from wrapping paper, a handy bag with a flat bottom. Large loaves would no longer fall out and roll around on the counter. Huh. Social rejection. When Lisa shared her invention with the other bakery workers, they only sneered. Don't make things up, silly girl. Maybe you should open your own bakery where the bread jumps into your mouth by itself. Upset, Lisa told her parents everything, but even they didn't take her side. Nobody likes upstarts, dear. Just do your job and keep your head down. Lisa realized that being smart in this backwater was like flying a kite in dead calm. You could run around in circles all day, but nothing was gonna fly. From small town to big time. One day, returning from work, Lisa noticed a poster on the bulletin board. Private Bow of Inventors, Chicago Bureau. Bow. Turn your idea into $1 million. The very next morning, Lisa put on the only clean dress, laced up her shabby boots, and headed to the big city. The office building was tucked between a shoe repair shop and a diner that smelled of fried onions. Rather than shining storefronts and people in suits, Lisa found a dusty office with a crooked sign reading Calder's Bureau of Inventions. For a moment, the girl was tempted to turn and go home, but it was too late to retreat. Antagonist, a patriarchal figure. Frank Calder, the office's gloomy owner, listened to Lisa's idea and shook his head. My dear, it's a funny idea, but a bag is not an invention. For someone to invest money in this, you need a machine that could churn out thousands of them. If something more serious pops into your sweet head, come back by. Lisa returned that very evening with a drawing of the machine. Frank ran his eyes over the paper and chuckled with satisfaction. My dear, now you work for me. So Lisa became an engineer. Frank bought her raw ideas and she refined them and turned them into workable projects. But Frank never missed a chance to keep Lisa in her place. Without me, you're nothing. No one needs your scribbles. Wow. Lisa always nodded obediently and set herself to fulfilling Frank's every whim, fearful of losing her dream job, especially since she promised to bring her idea to life. Bags with a flat bottom, just as soon as the company got on its feet. One day she visited the bakery across the street and Lisa saw the familiar bags in the hands of satisfied customers. This flat bottom is some kind of miracle, said an elderly lady with admiration. As she put a huge loaf of white bread into the bag. At once, Lisa understood everything. Frank was a thief who took other people's inventions and patented them under his own name. Unbelievable. Fighting the hypocrisy of America, Lisa collected all the drawings and went to seek justice. Patent Office laughed and showed the girl the door. The police said they didn't investigate such nonsense, and the lawyer Lisa tried to hire only condescendingly patted her on the shoulder and advised her to find herself a good husband as soon as possible. Oh my God. In desperation, Lisa burst into Frank's office. You pathetic slug, you stole my invention while I was slaving over diagrams from morning to night. Frank, who at the moment was trying to put on a new suit in front of the mirror, froze in horror. In fury, Lisa swept everything off the tables and shelves. She was having a nervous breakdown. Oh God. Protagonist's dream crushed. Frightened, Frank called the police. The large man in uniform overpowered her and took hysterical Lisa away without asking a single question. That evening, Frank phoned an old friend and called in a favor. He wanted the girl locked up in a mental hospital for the foreseeable future. Lisa was never seen again, either in Chicago or in her hometown. A farewell letter addressed to her younger brothers was all that remained. Go to the bakery and buy a big round bun. Along with it, you'll receive my greatest invention. Wow, that is so sad. That is a sad ending. Let's give it a shot. That is so sad. Okay, that one has to wait as well because we only have our 2 actresses. The lead actress must be level 7 or higher. Wow, okay. Hang on, where's the ending where she invents the Zippo and torches Frank's office? I like that. That's in the Bernie DLC, Ernie Bernie. Please don't be a million. Okay. This is a terrible rating for Sicilian Tiger, man. This is awful. We're botching the tiger film. This is not. Okay, guys, poster time 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, Sicilian Tiger, guy holding up a gun while the other one's got a gun to a lady's neck. The second one, the lovebirds at the end with him holding the gun and becoming the mafia boss. That fits the story very well. And then the third one, the pair of them running away from all of the hail of storm of bullets, number 3. Number 2, okay. Number 2 looks like the clear winner. Nice. Oh, we've got a pretty clear slate here. I like it. We're going to go pretty big on this one as well. And hope it doesn't flop. Just after Thanksgiving, I guess. Big advertising budget. I think we'll skip the radio. Can I do any tricks this time, or are my people still going to be flipping moaning? Hospice visit with May Love. Perfect. I'm not doing anything shady. What? Can you believe it? He'll do it. Can you believe it? We'll do the hospice visit. Let's go. Scandal 1. Keanu, believe it, got in a fight in his niece's wedding. We'll apologize. What the flip, man? He's the guy I'm sending to the hospice. And he's too busy fighting with his niece at a wedding. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. That was like his, the payback. Payback's the beach. The police have the studio in their sights again. Oh, God. Wait a minute. No. I'm not having raids. That's really cheap, so we're just going to keep that going. We can have that guy murder someone for us. I think we should do that mayor's party before he gets kicked out of office. All right, this is my last roll of the dice, I think, for this evening. We'll see how the Sicilian tiger does. So I'm losing reputation now because we're in the red. Oh. Until I get that back, we're going to continue to lose loyalty from all of our staff. Is this how it ends? Is this how we lose? Oh my god. We're still ages away from amazing quality sets. Holy shish kebab, man. This is it's definitely a lot harder than it was. Again, not a bad thing. Okay, let's see if the Sicilian tiger can bring us back to profitability. After an argument with her husband, Ermagerd came to the set with a big black eye. The makeup artist worked for an hour and a half to hide it, but her face still looks swollen and distorted. We'll wait for the bruising to fade, yeah. Oh my god, that's flip's sake, man. Maybe renaming the future film to Rock Bottom in honor of the studio. You shush. Don't encourage him. Come on, Sicilian tiger. The trick worked. The visit is all over the papers, causing quite a stir across America. Let's flipping go. Let's flipping go. We're going to distribute Sicilian tiger, and of course, tiger's going to turn us into a winner. Tagline, guys. Sicilian tiger. I know what I would go with, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. More like a house cat. Barely an Inconvenience production. I forgot that was the name of our studio. Barely an Inconvenience. Gondola with the wind. Oh yeah, because he took the gondola across the Atlantic. I like that's actually really good. Gondola with the wind. Grapes give you wind. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Grandfather of Godfather, take it or leave it. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. A bag of grapes. I like that. Because in the story, for those that don't know, he takes a gondola and sails across the Atlantic to get to America. A film that desperately lacks an intriguing plot. Are you kidding? It's a huge action, drama, romance, danger. It's amazing. It's got a gondola that crosses the North Atlantic. Wow, rude. No, he doesn't hold back, the son of a biscuit. So expensive. The grandchild never took their eyes off the screen. Now I can die. Don Alberto Conti. Could you give me another million? Oh my god. I'm so screwed. Oh, I hope that can make money, man. Silvano Gris, mayor of Delmont, North Carolina, lost the election yesterday. And today he's been kicked out of his family. And he's under investigation by the police. Gris believes his life and career were ruined by the film Sticky Fingers. It's in which he was... he says we illegally used his image. Now he's demanding compensation. Well, he can get stuffed. I don't have the money. Oh no, we're being taken to court. Silvano Gris versus Barely an Inconvenience. We're going to influence the court. They want us to pay $650,000. I've checked the competition and they're all just pathetic. Their bars stink of vomit and they're just a bunch of bums hanging around. I want people thinking celebrities treat my establishments as their private getaways. Keep your finest whiskey ready. An actor will visit one of your bars within 3 months. There's plenty of appetite for drink in Hollywood. An actor and actress will visit your bar within... Okay. We'll send one actor. Okay. So hang on. Pause. Don't I have... There's one of these guys can give me an experienced lawyer. I don't have what? Why? You can't take this when you're already in a court case, maybe? Oh, that sucks, man. I wanted to use the experienced lawyer. We have enough GP. I don't understand why it won't let us do that. Okay, oh, maybe we already have it? Maybe that was the 25%. I'm so in debt, it's horrible. Probably needed to have that lined up already, yeah. But it's kind of weird because they expire. How do you know that a case is like between that story popping up and me reacting to it was like on the same turn kind of thing? Hang on, I have an idea. I can't do any of this right now. None of it's working. Yeah, that's not how you want to really play it, is it? Alright, well, wish us luck, because that is going to ruin us. Okay, we made 630k in the first week. So it looks like Sicilian Tigers is working. I need these 2 films to bring money in, man. Court decision. Holy cow, we got to pay that 650k. It could be because we're in the red that it's not working. I did think that as well, yeah. Thing is, I've got to be able to pay back 1.2 million in a year. That's just not going to happen. That's the problem. It just spirals out of control. Because that's the research thing, to get a longer term loan and everything, get bigger loans for longer. But we don't have that researched yet. So screwed. I think we could maybe extend the distribution of the Sicilian tiger. I think in the 4 weeks, though, it looks like it's going to make a profit. Very, very small profit. No, okay, minus 15k. Attendance is down at 7%. God. Okay, and then we have Rotten Fates coming up. All right, let's save it there, guys, because I really have to get ready for Space Engineers recording. You're killing me, Smalls. The director wants more money. I got minus 50 reputation as well. Absolutely killing me, Smalls. All right, we might pick it up on Saturday, or we might pick it up next Thursday, but we'll pick it up soon. TM. I gotta rush. Thank you very much. I gotta go and get some food and everything as well, yeah. All right, take care, everybody. Good vibes with you. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. You can find the Dimworld RP teaser trailer, amongst other things. A Piper. At least Sicilian tiger saves you, right? Well, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. All right, we'll pick this up again, as I said, either on Saturday evening or next Thursday. Probably, maybe next Thursday. I want to leave Saturday open for stuff. Yeah, take care, folks. I wish you sincerely peace and love. Thanks again to Firebane for the raid. We're gonna throw you guys back over to 12 Days of Indie, so you can carry on supporting the charity with us. And I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna try and remember to... Wait, where did that command for the raid go? It just vanished. It literally just put that into OBS. Raid 12 Days of Indie. That's really weird. That command just completely... I entered it and it vanished as if I'd never input it before. Alright, go hang out with the 12 Days of Indie, folks. Appreciate you. Don't forget, there is fresh 12 days. 12 days. There's fresh Explore or Die from this week on the YouTubes. There's the teaser trailer. I will see you in the next one, gang. Good vibes go with you. I wish you sincerely peace and love in your hearts. See ya on World of Warships tomorrow, Friday.